Subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on this bell icon to get all the latest videos. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a new and interesting and amazing video about the latest and the greatest iPhone X review. It will be a full review, so stay tuned with me and get enjoyed. I will tell you everything, every features, everything about this phone. So first you got two color variant, which is space gray and the silver, and they give us the latest and the greatest from Apple iOS 11 operating system, which will be really amazing. Coming to the external height, weight, depth and weight of this device. So the height of this device is 5.65 inch and the width will be 2.75 inches and the depth is only 0.30 inches, which is only 7.7 millimeter. If you consider weight, it is 174 gram, which will be really higher side. Coming to the display of this device, it is 5.8 inch Super OLED display made by Samsung obviously, which will be a really great display because Apple didn't use this Super AMOLED display previously, but this one has this, so this will be really great display. And they call this display as their Super Retina display, which will be enhanced color correction over the Super AMOLED display, and which was the drawback of this OLED display. But they fixed this problem and they gave this name Super Retina display, which has a resolution of 2436 by 1125 pixels, so which comes with a PPA of 458 pixel per inch, which is the best pixel per inch display in any Apple device, which is really great, and obviously it is completely water resistant. Other display features, we got our HDR, which is high dynamic range display. It means that this color will be really pop up and the shadows and everything, and the dynamic range of this device will be really good. It has a really high contrast 1:1, which is really high contrast image, which looks really great. And it has true tone display, which is again, it is really color corrected display and it will look not a lot more natural when you compare to the Super AMOLED display of the previous version of a smartphone. So it has also 3D touch enabled display, which was also present in the iPhone 7. Coming to the powerhouse of the device, it has A11 Apple chipset, which they call it as Bionic chipset, and it has Motion 11 processor, which will be really great for any kind of hardcore gaming and any kinds of graphic intensive games. It has 6 core GPU, one is 4 efficient cores, another is performance 2 cores. The efficient 4 cores will be 70% faster than their previous A10 chipset, and performance 2 core will be 25% faster CPU cores compared to the previous version. So if you run high intensive games or graphics work, those 4 and 2 core will be combined and will be in 6 core, and this will give you a groundbreaking performance. And also if you run low intensive apps or low performance apps or low quality apps, or those efficient 4 cores will do it really efficiently, which will save a lot of battery. Coming to the camera department of the device, where it shines, so you got a 12 megapixel 1.8 aperture wide lens, which will be really great for wide angle photography, and it has another 12 megapixel 2.4 aperture telephoto lens, which will be great for your optical image stabilization and your optical zoom, which means you can zoom any kinds of pictures without losing quality, and also your blur effect and all those extra effect you can get from telephoto lens. So that's why they use two lens. Also it has dual optical image stabilization, means both the front camera and the back camera has this stabilization, so there is no need to worry about camera department of this device. It is really stunning. It has also quad LED true tone flash, which will be really good for natural color production if you even use flash. It has deeper pixels and it has a tons of color filters, and obviously it has larger and faster sensor, which will catch your image really quickly and fast. Coming to the front camera, it has 7 megapixel of front camera, and in the front we have a tons of things. On the leftmost side we have infrared camera, and on the top side we also have flood illuminator sensor, and we also have proximity sensor, ambient light sensor, and the top side we have the speaker, microphone, and the dot projector on the rightmost side. So tons of things in this front side, so really be careful when you use it. Coming to the video recordings department, it shines again. It has 4K 60 fps, which will really amazing. And first time we get a smooth 4K 60 fps video recording from iPhone X, which will be groundbreaking performance, I think, and it will be really smooth. It also supports slow motion up to 240 fps, which will be really good as compared to other devices which support only 120. And it has optical image stabilization in video recording, obviously, and also optical zoom and 6x digital zoom thanks to this telephoto lens. Now Apple also said that it has a great kinds of emoji effect on their phone. So if you like to use any kind of impression using any emoji, or if you are really a hardcore user of emoji, then you will gonna love this. So it will act according to your face. The As you can see in the left image, the person do the same thing and the emoji will do the same thing for you, and you can send it to your friend and give them a live animated emoji effect according to your face impression. It has also face ID. They call this is a 3D face ID, and it will work any kind of situation in daylight or in dark places. They will just use the front facing camera flashlight, and it will focus on your image, and in that it will get a tons of dot. It will detect dot of your face, and by using those millions of dots, it will capture your image properly, and it will unlock the phone for you. They also said that it is a very flexible. If you get new haircut, they also recognize you. If you use the sunglasses or any kind of glasses, or you got beard, they also will recognize you. So this is a really great feature Apple added. It has augmented reality display. Suppose in real life scenario you got suppose a effect such as this dragon appeared or any dog appeared in your image, so that gives a nice effect in your reality display, and it is called an augmented reality. Coming to the connectivity of this device, it has the newest and the greatest Bluetooth 5 technology, which they claim it will be 4x speed compared to the previous version of Bluetooth 4, and also double in range. So it means that you can add 2 or more devices in one Bluetooth 5. So that is really groundbreaking, I think. Coming to the water splash and dust resistant, Apple made this really good by making it water splashing. Obviously the dust resistant, it is IP67 certified under IEC standard. Coming to the battery and the power department of this iPhone X, so I think in battery and power department the iPhone X will not be so great, because it has a high resolution display compared to their previous version, and those previous version were not so good in battery life. They give a very tiny battery in iPhone, so that is really a bad side for this. They said that it will last up to 2 hours more than this iPhone 7, and the talk time is 21 hours, internet use will be 12 hours, video playback 13 hours, audio playback 60 hours, and they also give this nice fast charge capability, which will be up to 50% in only 30 minutes. Coming to the pricing of this device, it starts at 64 GB with 999 USD, which is really higher side, I think, and the 256 is GB is 1100 USD, or it may pass over 1100 USD. It has only two colors, as you also know, this gray and silver version. So I think the pricing is really high. I hope people won't sell their kidneys to buy this phone. So as you know, this is the best smartphone from Apple, which is an iPhone X, and it has, as you know, as it was their flagship smartphone, the latest and the greatest of iPhone, they give it a really bumped up, and they really make this device a great one by giving a nice camera, this quad LED true tone flash, and optical image stabilization in both the cameras, the front and the back side, and also in the video recording department, the 4K 60 fps recording, those emoji, augmented display, face ID, water resistant, dust resistance. Those are really good features, and those bezel-less looking is really nice. And in the back side they also give this glass kind of back, which is really nice. So in the total package, it is a really powerful, and this is a beast device and really good looking device. But obviously you have to pay a tons of price to get this device. So for me, I recommend you to buy this iPhone X over iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus, which was not so great compared to this device. So this device is really great. I think the benchmark, everything will be groundbreaking compared to other devices as well. So really buy it without any hesitation if you have enough money. So coming to the availability of this device, Apple says that you will get your hand on this device in November or mid-November 2017. So if you guys like this video, obviously subscribe to my channel and share it if you like these videos, and comment in the and you guys can comment without any hesitation and let me know about what you feel about this device, and if you want to buy this, why you buy this, and how interested you are in buying this, and what do you think about the price and performance ratio of this device, and how so you can comment all those things in the comment box. And so if so that's all for today guys, and thanks and peace out.